Hey guys, this is Taquita with Scorpio Sun Tarot Readings. Today I am going to do a reading for the sign of Cancer. This is going to be an end of July reading, just a general reading. This reading I'll pull out spiritual messages, career messages, and finance, and also love messages. So it's going to be just a general reading covering all aspects of whatever may be going on in your life. Like I said, whether it's love, career, finance, or spiritual messages, okay? So we're going to go ahead and get started. I won't spend too much time on the intro. If you are new to my channel, I thank you so much for clicking on. Hit that like button and also hit that notification bell and subscribe if you find that you like this video, okay? So let's go ahead and see what spiritual messages we have for you, okay? Let's get a few oracle cards here. All right. We have for you, Cancer, we have purification. It's time for cleansing, detoxification of your body and mind. We have fertility. It's the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. And we have easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing, okay? And get you 3 from here. All right, we have warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? We have priestess. You are being called to step up and lead. You could be dealing with or have Pisces in your chart with this priestess card here. And we have starseed. What lights you up? So from these cards here, as your spiritual messages, it just looks like, from what I'm seeing here, that I'm getting that you need to meditate more. You may need to go on out in nature. You also may need to cleanse your system. You may want to go on a cleanse, like as far as like a body cleanse, like a physical cleanse, where you are just preparing yourself for whatever is to come as far as your body. Like I'm getting like health wise as well. So you may want to do that, cleanse your system, use any kind of herbs or any kind of dietary supplements to cleanse your system out. I also feel that you need to maybe fast as well. You also may need to, like I said, meditate, clear your mind, clear your mind, and the thoughts that you may have had. I feel like you're just needing to go through a complete cleanse. We are in your birthday season, so most of the time when people's birthday come up, it's kind of like New Year's resolutions, right? You try to figure out what things you can do to better yourself moving forward for the next upcoming year, and that's kind of the energy that I'm getting from the purification card. Fertility card says it's perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. Some of you may be physically fertile, could be a woman. If you are physically fertile, if you don't want to have children, please wrap it up or use birth control if that's something that you're into. But I do feel like some of you may be physically fertile, that may be with child, thinking about getting pregnant or having a child. Some of you may not have children, and you may be wondering like, okay, when would I have children? And you may be at that point in your life where you want to bring offspring into this world. You may be in a relationship and you all may be talking about having kids or bringing kids into this world, and starting a family. For another group of you, I feel like you may be getting new ideas and things like that, for projects, or you may want to start on something new, is what I'm getting. You may be getting some new ideas. Like I said, when the beginning of your birth month, like your birth year, you just, turned a new year. It's like all these things go through your head of what you can do better to improve the next year coming up. And I'm getting that you may be getting new ideas and trying to start new things for your life. It could be workout regimens as well that you may be starting. With this easy does it card, there's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. I feel like some of you may be in a rush to kind of get things going, especially with this fertility card. For those of you who are not with child, who don't have children, and who are yearning to have a family, I feel like some of you may be in a rush to have it because maybe you feel like, your biological clock is ticking. But I feel like Spirit is saying, all things will occur in perfect timing. I'm getting God's timing, not my timing. Sometimes I have to say that to myself too, when I'm in a rush to have something happen. I want to hurry up and get to this point in my life, or whatever the case may be. I always have to remind myself, God's timing, not my timing. God knows what's best for us, and we may think we know, but we have no clue, right? He's all seeing, all knowing, right? So I feel like, God wants me to let you know that his timing, not yours, okay? So things are going to occur and they're going to happen, but on his time, not yours, okay? So just be patient and just take it easy, okay? We have Warrior Woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? Again, it kind of goes back to the new ideas thing and, birthing new ideas. Again, I feel like, okay, what things what is your inner calling? What is calling? What is the universe? What is spirit? What is the world calling you to do? Have you answered those calls? I'm getting the sword here. So I'm getting a mental energy. Like, this is something that you've been thinking about. This is something you've been wondering about. This is something that may have crossed your mind a few times. Something that you want to do, a project that you want to start, a business that you want to start. You may want to go back to school and learn and educate yourself. And the universe is asking, have you answered that calling that has been calling to you? We have the priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? It kind of reverts back to this deepest calling. I feel like the universe is saying that God is saying that he has, bigger things for you, bigger, things for you to conquer and things for you to do. And you're being called, and I feel like it, like you are intuitively, especially with the priestess card. High priestess card in the tarot deck is the card of intuition, right? Pisces energy. So I feel like you may be getting some intuitive messages, because especially with this sword here, I'm getting, communication. So you may be getting some, intuitive messages calling you to do things and step up, to be a certain person or do certain things. And I feel like you need to answer those calls. I feel like there's something tapping you on your shoulder, and spirit says answer that call. Starseed, what lights you up? I feel like these things are going to be things that's going to bring light and abundance and happiness into your life. It's going to make you happy. It's going to bring that, out of you. So you need to kind of follow that path that leads you to that light, that leads you, whatever makes you happy is what I'm getting. The things that's making you proud and bringing joy and goodness to your life is the path that you should follow, okay? So those are the spiritual messages that I have for you, Cancer. Let's go ahead and move on to your career and finance. And these are some quick readings. I'm not going to spend too much time on these readings, okay? We have the 10 of Wands in reverse. You may be wanting to release something. Clarify the 10 of Wands in reverse. Clarify the 10 of Wands in reverse for financial and career messages. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm getting from this, and look, you have the 10 of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck here. Yeah, okay, so what I'm getting for this, you have 10 of Wands and 10 of Swords. I feel like you've been going through a lot of things as far as finances and career. You may have been in a job or at a certain place in your career or job where you are ready to release. I'm just getting release. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you are fed up. You're ready for a change. You're ready for something different. You're coming and you're completing a cycle. And again, this is Cancer season. So again, remember I said, going back to your spiritual messages, when it's the your birth year, when your birthday comes up, is similar to the beginning of year when you have New Year's resolutions. So I feel like you are ready to release something and you have completed a cycle, right? I feel like you're ready to release the burdens, the mental anxiety, anguish, and suffering that you have been dealing with on account of your finances or in a career situation. The 5 of Pentacles here is a lack of. So I feel like you are lacking in the financial department. You may have been losing money. You may feel like you don't have enough. you just don't feel like, you know, you're at that place financially where you can really do the things that you want to do and succeed. And I feel like you're ready to let go of the burden, the pain, the suffering that you have been feeling on account of not having enough, of not being enough because of your financial status. You may feel left out in the cold. Some of you may even be homeless. Like maybe jumping from house to house, or not living in your own place, maybe, you know, living with family or friends. But I feel like you're ready to release. I feel like you are saying enough is enough. When is it going to happen for me? It kind of brings me back to that easy does it card that we had over here for you. In your spiritual messages, Spirit is saying, God, like I said, God is saying my timing, not your timing. So I know some of you are fed up. I know some of you are done being just without, not having enough money, not being able to do just the simple things in life because you are lacking and you don't have enough. But Spirit is saying that you are at the end of a cycle and you are now releasing those burdens. You're releasing that mental anguish that's tied to you not having enough. I feel like you have also had a negative mindset around money. I feel like you may not have been the best as far as like saving and things like that. Like, I don't feel like you were properly educated on money as like growing up as a teenager, as a young adult. I feel like you were not properly educated on money, whether that's from your upbringing or whatnot. But I feel like you were not properly educated, and it kind of had a trickle effect where, you know, it kind of trickled down, and now you're at this point of your life where you're like, damn, I should be further off than what I am. But because I did not have that financial education, or I did not handle my finances the best way possible, now I'm in a rut. But I feel like you are releasing this. But I do feel like you are really burdened by your financial situation right now. This could also be a career or a job that you are in right now, where you're at a job that you've been working and you're about time, you're ready to get out of there. You may have been working there for 10 years. You have 2 10s here. But I feel like you're coming to an end of a cycle and you're ready to give up. You're ready to let go. You're ready to release whatever this is that you have been holding on to. You may not have been making enough money there. They have maybe been taking you for granted, not showing you your value and your worth in this particular career or job, okay? So those are the messages that I have for you when it comes to career and finance. Now we're going to go ahead and move on to the love portion of this reading. All right, let's see what messages do we have for love, okay? We have healing family issues, finances, and career comes out again. This was in reverse. It came out in reverse. I don't even read reversals when I'm doing the love messages. I just read them all up, right? Never read them reverse. But for this to come out in reverse again, you are releasing this. It's being released. I'm gonna keep it in reverse. We have let go of control issues. Remember that easy does it card that came out in your spiritual messages? I feel like you're trying to control the narrative of your situation. You want things to happen on your timetable. Again, God is saying my timing, not your timing. So easy does it, okay? And it's trickling over to your love messages as well. We also have very soon and children at the bottom of the deck. Remember, fertility came out as well in your spiritual messages. So it says children, your love life is being affected by children. Again, remember I said some of you are ready to have children who don't have children. Something about kids and having kids and starting a family. So that could be a point. And also it says very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I feel like Spirit is saying it's coming. Like I said, in His timing, not your timing, is what I'm getting. I only pulled 3 cards, but these messages were sticking out to me as well, okay? So let's get some tarot. What messages do we have for Cancer and love? What messages do we have for Cancer and love? We have the 8 of Cups in reverse. Let's clarify this 8 of Cups in reverse. Clarify the 8 of Cups in reverse for Cancer. Clarify the 8 of Cups in reverse for Cancer. Clarify the 8 of Cups in reverse for Cancer. We have the King of Swords. You can be dealing with an Aries, excuse me, not an Aries, an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. With the Eight of Cups energy, this could be also a Scorpio. So something here about you, somebody may have walked away in the past, not because they wanted to, but because they had to. They felt like they were not getting fulfillment. But I feel like this person or somebody here may have a hard time walking away. Like somebody may know that they need to walk away, because they know that they're not getting what they deserve or what they need, or they're not being fulfilled here, but they're having a hard time walking away. Or this is somebody who wants to come back, who may have thought that the grass was greener on the other side, okay? With this King of Swords here, again, you can be dealing with an Aquarius, a Libra, or a Gemini. You can be dealing with somebody who was cold, who's very head over heart, who doesn't show a lot of emotion. They may communicate a lot, but it may be kind of cold, non-emotional communication, okay? But with this Helen family issues here, it says, what's your love life benefits and forgive? Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Again, something about your upbringing is affecting you, feeling like you don't have enough, feeling like you're not good enough. And I feel like some of you need to heal those family issues. Some of you may even need to go to therapy and get some counseling to kind of heal from some type of trauma that has happened in the past for you. This may not resonate with everybody. Again, this is a general message, so please keep that in mind. But I feel like some of you are still like going through some rough patches in life, and you're continuing to repeat cycles over and over again because you have not learned your lesson and you have not healed that foundation, which is your upbringing, things that happened in your family. Again, it may be something that happened when you were a child, something when you were younger, and that is affecting you in your love life right now, and you have not faced the truth of the matter when it comes to those issues of the past. Again, with this let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. Again, Spirit wants you to let go of trying to control and piece together everything. Spirit is saying sometimes you're not going to know everything. You're not going to know why this and why that, and sometimes you don't find out till later. But if you constantly keep trying to control it, or keep trying to figure out why this and why that, why this person walked away, why this person won't open up, you'll drive yourself crazy. You can only control the things that you can control. The things that you can't control, you just leave it up to God, and God will take care of it. That's my philosophy in life. I'm not going to drive myself crazy about something that I can't control and I can't handle, right? Again, we have this finances and career card here. Remember, I said it came up in reverse. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So some of you may need to focus more so on your finances and get your finances in order before you can even think about love. I feel like for some of you, I really feel like some of you have some really deep rooted issues from childhood that you, in cycles that you are constantly repeating, and it is stopping you and holding you back from obtaining greatness and being in that connection or that relationship that brings abundance and joy and happiness to your life, because you have not healed from those things. But again, you are releasing those thoughts and that negative thinking of your finances, and allowing your finances to hold you back and feel like you are not good enough or you don't have enough, okay? Again, let go of control issues, allow this to flow the way that it needs to flow, whatever connection or situation you're dealing with. But I do feel like, as far as love, I do feel like either somebody walked away and now they're trying to come back because the grass was not greener on the other side. They could have been somebody who thought they knew it all, somebody who did not express a lot of emotion or anything like that. Or it could be you. This could be you possibly having a hard time walking away from something or somebody who is, emotionally uninvolved, and who's just very logical about situations. Somebody can be older than you as well. They can be older as well. But with this Eight of Cups in reverse, either somebody's having a hard time accepting the truth, or of a matter of a situation, and having a hard time walking away when they know they need to walk away because they're not getting fulfillment here, or somebody coming back from the past that thought the grass was greener on the other side but realized it wasn't, and they want to come back. So take whichever message resonates with you, okay? These are the messages that I have for you. I'm gonna get a couple of these, okay? Let's see, what messages do we have for Cancer? I'm gonna get 3 of these messages, these cards here. I have they will reach out soon. So for those of you who is this person that's coming back because they thought the grass was on the greener on the other side, Spirit is saying that they will reach out soon. Let's get another card. I have, will you please take me back? Again, remember I said somebody's coming back. They want you to take them back. And let me get one more. And again, kids can be a factor. Children. Something about children and kids is coming up. It came up in your spiritual messages with the fertility card. It came up, and now it's coming up in your love messages. So definitely a big situation around children or kids. You also may have this person blocked, because at the bottom of the deck it says, I'm trying to call you, but you or text you, but you have me blocked. So you may have this person blocked. This could be vice versa. This could be you going back to somebody as well. So keep in mind that as well. But something is a big emphasis on fertility, kids, some type of childhood trauma, or something with family healing, something from long ago, or just something about children in the present moment. Somebody wants to have kids, something around there, okay? So those are the messages that I have for you, Cancer. I hope these messages found you well. I hope they gave you clarity and understanding on your situation. Please like the video. It helps with the algorithm. It gets supports my channel, gets my video out there. And also hit that notification bell and subscribe if you have not already done so. Until next time, guys. Bye.